good afternoon, dreamers. So I have a few updates. Come out here and give you guys an update on my garden, my chickens who are now laying eggs. We've actually got 3 eggs so far from our chickens, and then our new chickens, if you can see them back there and hear me over the roosters that are in there crowing away. We got, I think there's 10 hens or 10 chickens, 2 of them are roosters, and 7 ducks. And I came out here today to go let them out, and they had already flown out. So, well, most of the chickens had flown out of the top of this little temporary housing thing that we have them in now. So I just went ahead and let them loose. And yeah, let me turn this around and show you guys. So these fowl came from Linda over at PG Nano Farms, the lady who taught me all about straw bale gardening. And this guy here is just absolutely beautiful. I don't know names of birds or species of birds, but my sister knows. But when you look at him, sometimes he's like green and then purple and then black. And the rest of these guys are all gonna hide in our tall grass. And little Mighty Mo, I think, has given up on his dream of having fresh chicken for dinner. He's just out here laying here with them. He's not even trying to go after them anymore. I think he's learned his lesson. The ducks probably taught it to him. But these guys, I came out here because I have a kiddie pool, and I'm going to pull that out into the middle of the yard here and fill it with water so that they can splash around in that. Mighty Mo! We're going to take you over to the garden area here, and I will give you a quick update. I know I haven't updated in a while, but we were busy clearing the land and stuff, so I haven't really even been paying attention to much of the garden. I've just kind of let it do its thing and grow. Let's see. Here's more ducks. Here's the little escape artist. She like flies out constantly. My sister and I were talking last night, and this is the pen that we are going to set up for the new birds. So it's just overgrown with blackberries right now, but it does have chicken wire all around it. And we're just going to use one of the gate panels from the dog run that we're using now and put that across the front with 2x4s and use the gate door to get in and out of it. But there's even some old roosts in here. I don't know if you could see them. And we did have this cleaned out like, I don't know, about 2 months ago, and then all this grew back again. These stupid blackberries are really persistent. So we're going to start working on that to get that cleared out for them, so that they'll have a more secure pen and a bigger pen for the days that they can't get out because it's raining or whatever. This is the potato garden area because I got nothing else planted in over here. But the potatoes are doing really good. The blueberries back there are they're doing great, but they're still in their pots because my lazy butt never got them repotted for this year. So I think we're just going to leave them and then decide where I want them later on, and because they're going to go permanently in the ground. And then this pool right here was going to have radishes in it, but now that we have ducks, we're going to pull that out and let the ducks play in it. So I'm going to do that today. And then here is the little mini if I can get this open. Here's the little mini straw bale garden, and let's see how things are going. I haven't been out here in a while, so we'll see. We got sugar snap peas. Look at this. We got sugar snap peas that could even be harvested now. Ooh, yummy. If I could pull that off. Oh, yum. Yeah, I need to come out and pull some of these off. They're definitely ready. Peppers are not doing so great. I did put some more fertilizer on them. Uh-oh. Looks like something's been in here eating. Something besides me. But that's a squash or zucchini. These peas on this side that were up in the fence, they didn't do good, so I just kind of gave up on them. Here's another queen table squash. Another squash that looks like it's got some pests, but not much. Oh, I do have a couple beans that are growing up there. My sunflower, this is the Mexican sunflower. So it's a dwarf sunflower, and it looks like it's getting ready to bud up there. Tomatoes. I'm just checking the leaves on these. But they do have some flowers on them. I think I'm supposed to prune back the bottoms of these, so I'll have to check and learn about that. And look at, we even have some tomato fruits on the tomatoes, but I need to get that back up in the cage. Got a little jalapeno pepper here. That something's eating that, but it's not a rabbit, probably a bug. Got our broccoli. That's going to be fun because my sister and I love broccoli, so next year we'll be doing a lot more of that. And then this is our Chinese cabbage, and it's looking really good. Got a spider living in there. This is my first garden in probably 20 years, and the first time ever gardening up in the Pacific Northwest, where the weather is completely different than what I'm used to. Some of my herbs went to seed before I even got a chance to come out here and harvest them, but that's okay because now we'll just dry the seeds and reuse them for next year. Easy Bones here, he's like no help at all when it comes to the garden. Huh? Are you sunning yourself? We did come out and survey the site for the pad for the tiny homes, so that's going to be happening in the next week. He's supposed to call me back and make an appointment to come out and do the pad for it, and then the following week the house should show up, so then I get to get started building on that. I'm really excited. I have to go in now and pick a color for the outside. You know, huge decisions, but I want a color that's going to blend in and not stand out like a sore thumb, you know, like no bright blue or bright pink or anything. We want something that looks natural. Look at this, you guys. This is what I deal with. I'm just like sitting here trying to relax, and this guy has to come jump up on my shoulders like he doesn't get enough attention. Oh, and he's in. Bath time. And now the others are like, hey, make room for me. You taking your bath? That's it for the updates now. I'm going to go ahead and get to work. See what else I get done today. I'm supposed to start cleaning out the chicken coop behind me and also start cutting out the blackberries in the other chicken coop. So let's see what all I get done.